everybody! How's everyone doing today? That's great to hear because you know what always puts me in a good mood? Color. Lots and lots of color. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're taking you on a vibrant journey to discover the world's most colorful villages. Get ready to have your screens burst with joy because we're about to dive into a kaleidoscope of cultures and creativity. From the blue-washed havens of Morocco to the rainbow-hued streets of Indonesia, we're painting the globe with every shade imaginable. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more amazing content. First stop, we're jetting off to a place that's basically Instagram come to life. Chefchaouen, Morocco. You know, I've always loved the color blue. It reminds me of the ocean, the sky, my best pair of jeans. But this town takes the blue ribbon, you know what I'm saying? Nestled high in the Rif Mountains, Chefchaouen is known as the Blue Pearl of Morocco, and for good reason. Imagine wandering through a maze of narrow alleyways, each twist and turn revealing buildings bathed in the most stunning shades of blue. They say the blue hues were first introduced by Jewish refugees in the 1930s, and some believe the blue represents heaven and peace. But honestly, I think the residents just knew how to make a town look absolutely fabulous. And it's not just the buildings that pop, the vibrant textiles, the colorful pottery. Even the flower pots seem to burst with an extra dose of Moroccan charm. Next up, we're hopping over to Italy, but forget Rome for a second. We're heading to a place that makes you feel like you've stepped into a box of crayons, Burano. This charming island village in the Venetian lagoon is famous for its brightly colored homes, each one a different hue, like a rainbow decided to take up permanent residence. Legend has it that the fishermen painted their houses in bright colors so they could see them from afar while out at sea. Practical? Maybe. But mostly it's just plain delightful. Imagine walking along the canals, the water reflecting the vibrant hues of the houses, creating a kaleidoscope of colors that would make even the most experienced artist reach for a bigger palette. And speaking of art, Burano is also known for its intricate lace making. Of course, no trip to Italy is complete without indulging in some delicious pasta and gelato. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to experience a color explosion like no other. Get ready to be wowed by Jodhpur, India, also known as the Blue City. Now, I've seen a lot of blue in my day, but nothing quite compares to the sight of Jodhpur sprawling across the Thar Desert. It's like a sea of azure, indigo and cobalt, all bathed in the warm glow of the Indian sun. Built around the majestic Mehrangarh Fort, the blue houses of Jodhpur seem to cascade down the hillside, creating a visual symphony that's both awe-inspiring and a little bit surreal. There are several theories about why the city is painted blue. Some say it helps keep the houses cool in the scorching desert heat. Others believe it's associated with the Brahmins, the priestly caste in India. From the bustling bazaars overflowing with spices and textiles to the majestic palaces and ancient temples, Jodhpur is a feast for the senses. Get ready to tango with color in La Boca, Buenos Aires, Argentina. This vibrant neighborhood is a feast for the eyes, a kaleidoscope of brightly painted houses, passionate tango dancers, and captivating street art. Walking through La Boca is like stepping into a living, breathing artwork. The houses are painted in a patchwork of bright colors, each one seemingly more vibrant than the last. Legend has it that the residents used leftover paint from the nearby shipyards, creating a unique and eclectic aesthetic that's become synonymous with La Boca. And if the houses weren't colorful enough, the streets are brought to life with the infectious rhythms of tango. Imagine couples swirling and dipping to the passionate music, their movements as colorful and captivating as the neighborhood itself. La Boca is a neighborhood that pulsates with energy, from the lively cafes and bars to the passionate football fans cheering on their beloved Boca Juniors. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to a place where history, culture, and color collide in the most spectacular way. Get ready to be wowed by Bo Cap, Cape Town, South Africa. Nestled at the foot of Signal Hill overlooking the bustling city below, Bocap is a feast for the senses. This historic neighborhood is renowned for its brightly painted houses, a tradition that dates back to the 18th century. Imagine strolling down cobblestone streets lined with houses painted in every shade imaginable, from sunshine yellow and fiery orange to turquoise blue and flamingo pink. It's like a box of crayons exploded, and I am here for it. But Bocap is more than just a pretty face. It's a place steeped in history, a testament to the resilience and spirit of the Cape Malay community, who have called this neighborhood home for generations. Ever heard of a village so colorful it practically glows? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to touch down in Kampung Pelangi, Indonesia, aka Rainbow Village. Now, this place wasn't always a rainbow explosion. In fact, it used to be a pretty rundown area. But then, the residents got together and decided to give their village a makeover. And let me tell you, they did not come to play. They splashed every surface they could find with vibrant hues, turning houses into canvases and streets into works of art. We're talking walls adorned with murals, umbrellas hanging from the sky, and even the steps painted in a cascade of colors. This transformation wasn't just about aesthetics. It actually boosted tourism and brought new life to the village. Ciao, Bella, we're heading back to Italy, but this time it's all about the coast. Get ready to fall head over heels for Cinque Terre, 5 picturesque villages clinging to the cliffs of the Italian Riviera. Imagine this: azure waters sparkling under the Mediterranean sun, rugged cliffs adorned with vineyards and olive groves, and perched precariously above it all, 5 villages bursting with colour and charm. Each village in Cinque Terre has its own unique personality, but they're all united by their colourful houses, stacked one on top of the other like brightly painted building blocks. And don't even get me started on the food. Fresh seafood, pesto pasta, focaccia bread and local Ligurian wine. It's a culinary journey that's as colourful and unforgettable as the villages themselves. Get ready for a fiesta of colour and culture as we explore Guanajuato, Mexico. This UNESCO World Heritage City is a true gem, nestled in the mountains of central Mexico. Imagine winding cobblestone streets, colonial-era buildings painted in every shade imaginable, and hidden plazas buzzing with life. Guanajuato is a city that seems to spill over with stories, legends, and a whole lot of heart. One of the things that makes Guanajuato so unique is its network of underground tunnels and alleyways. These tunnels were once used to divert the Guanajuato River, but today they add an air of mystery and adventure to the city. And speaking of adventure, Guanajuato is also home to the Museo de las Momias, or Mummy Museum. Guanajuato is much more than just mummies and tunnels. It's a city with a vibrant art scene, delicious Mexican cuisine, and a warm, welcoming atmosphere that makes you feel right at home. Get ready to sail into a fairy tale in Nyhavn, Copenhagen, Denmark. This charming waterfront is like something out of a Hans Christian Andersen story, with colourful townhouses, historic wooden ships, and a cosy, inviting atmosphere. Imagine strolling along the canal, the air filled with the scent of salt water and freshly baked pastries. On one side, you have rows of brightly coloured townhouses, each one more charming than the last. And on the other side, you have tall ships bobbing gently in the harbour, their masts reaching towards the sky like silent guardians of this magical place. Nyhavn is a place where you can truly relax and soak up the Danish concept of hygge, that feeling of cosy contentment and simple pleasures. Find a sunny spot at a canal-side cafe, sip on a cup of coffee or a glass of wine, and watch the world go by. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're ending our colourful journey in a place so breathtakingly beautiful it almost seems unreal. Get ready to be swept away by the magic of Santorini, Greece. Imagine this: stark white houses perched precariously on volcanic cliffs, their blue domes shimmering under the Aegean sun. The air is filled with the scent of bougainvillea and the sound of waves crashing against the shore. Santorini is a place that takes your breath away, a place where you can lose yourself in the beauty of your surroundings. Whether you're watching the sunset over the caldera, exploring the ancient ruins of Akrotiri, or simply relaxing by the pool with a glass of ouzo, Santorini is pure magic. Well, folks, there you have it. A whirlwind tour of some of the most colourful and captivating villages on the planet. Thanks for joining us on this colourful journey. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more travel inspiration. See you next time.